Are you ready to answer questions, Becky?
Oh, yeah.
Are you nervous?
No.
What are the like really crazy questions? And what happens?
I don't care. I'm an open book.
Oscar.
Dun, 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 dun. Don't look at me with that face. He's like, ooh, I'm going to get some scoop right now.
I'm going to start making up some questions, pretending like they asked them. Is it Tamay? Tamay. Tamay is from Miramar College? What grade are you there? What year? And are you skipping class right now to be here? Oh, duh.
It's Friday.
I used to try to do that in college. Did you as well?
Yeah, always.
Fridays and Mondays. Forget about it.
8 a.m. classes, that's for sure.
Not needed. The question is, who would your ultimate music collaboration be with and why?
If it could be anybody, even if they're not here anymore, I would love to do a collab with Left Eye from TLC. Just because, you know, I'm a 90s baby. I was born in 97, and, like, TLC growing up was, like, totally, like, it for me. My mom would play it around the house all the time, and Left Eye kind of, like, inspired me to rap and stuff. And so I would love to do a collaboration with her if that was ever possible. So
there you go. Left Eye.
Okay, this one is from Chloe, who is from Gage Elementary.
Where's Chloe?
Chloe?
Hi.
Okay. She wants to know, who is the most famous person you've ever met?
Oh, that's tough. Because I feel very lucky to say I've gotten to meet a lot of awesome people that I never thought I would get to meet. I would say Katy Perry and J-Lo are like neck and neck for me. Because, you know, J-Lo is like, she got it on lock. But then it's also like Katy Perry is like a pop star, like all around the world. So it's like neck and neck between Katy and J-Lo.
Who do you like better?
Oh, that's hard. That's really hard.
You can't put her on the spot like that.
That's so hard. Because, like, Jen's, like, fam, you know? Because, like, you grow up with, like, the same, like, morals and, like, background and stuff. But then it's also, like, Katie's just so crazy and so funny and, like, really humble. So it's neck and neck with personality, too.
Both.
That's what's up. Nate, where's Nate at? My man, Nate.
Hey.
Nate wants you to give a shout-out to his brother. Is it Mark? Is Mark here right now? All right, we'll say this. We'll do it on the air for you, I promise. What part of San Diego are you from?
East County.
East County. All right, we're going to give Mark in East County a shout-out from his brother who's hanging out. Was he stuck at work right now and you're bragging to him?
No, he's at home with a newborn.
Oh. All right, in East County, home with the newborn. We're going to give him a shout-out in a second.
Okay, this is from, is it Harriet? Harriet from San Diego Miramar College. What is your favorite animal and why is it so significant?
Baby elephants. And I love them because, one, I loved Dumbo growing up, which is just like, I don't know, I guess it's random because it ties into it somehow. But I just feel like, I don't know, like how everybody says, there's a spirit animal. Like, I've just always connected to little cute baby elephants.
Oh.
Would you ever have one as a pet?
No. Why? If it's like huge.
But imagine in your backyard, your friends come over, like, by the way, you got a cat.
My backyard ain't that big. Okay. I know my songs on the radio, but I ain't balling or anything.
Good answer. You put me in my place. I have two Latinas next to me.
Right?
Look at this. Woo.
I keep telling him he needs to date a Latina girl.
No way. I got to deal with this. I'm scared.
No. It's not that bad. When you treat her right, it's amazing.
Yes.
They're going to do one little thing wrong, though.
Back is when it gets scary.
I like her. You know, she could just take my right job. So
I'm starting to get sweaty right here. Angie, where you at?
Really
Over there, Angie. Oh, look at you. You go to Porter Elementary School? And are you skipping class right now? When does school start? Or did you take Fridays off, too, on your schedule? September. So you got a little bit of time left. That's good stuff. She wants to know, how did you become a singer? And she put a little cute smiley face, too, when she asked.
Aw, cute little smiley face. I became a singer. I mean, I've always loved singing since I was really little. Actually, the other day I was watching home videos of, like, just me and my family when we were, like, really little. And, you know, I'm Mexican, so there's, like, a lot of us. I'm one of 19 grandchildren on my mom's side and one of 15 on my dad's. And so I just loved entertaining people. It was always in me to be extra loud because everyone else was really loud. And it was, like, hard to get people's attention because I was like, hello, I'm hungry. Oh, okay, I got to put on a show to get some cereal. Okay. So that was just kind of, like, my way of life was just to entertain people. And I just loved singing. And I didn't start taking it professionally until I was about, like, 9 years old.
Until 9.
Until 9. That's when
You're all
was,
grown
like,
up at that
real
point.
about
Shoot.
it. Yeah.
All right. This is from Nikki Morse. Hi.
Hi.
She wants to know, what advice do you have for people who want to start a music career?
My advice is, one, I mean it when I say practice makes perfect. And also, when it comes to music, music is always changing and it's always evolving. And as an artist, you want to be able to change and evolve with it. And so it's important to continue to learn about your craft and about music and pick up an instrument, learn how to songwrite. It really does help you get in tune with yourself and comfortable with yourself, because at the end of the day, that's what's most important, is to be confident. Because when you choose to do something like this, you're going to come across a lot of people who are either going to doubt you or think like, oh, okay, that's cool. But to you, it's something really serious. So as long as it stays something really serious and fun for you, that's all that matters, and just continue it and you'll get your golden ticket like I did, you know. Somebody came across my video on YouTube and changed my life, so.
This is from Serena Machado.
What up, Serena?
Why do
Hi.
you love performing?
I love performing because for me, it's kind of like therapy, I guess, in a sense. I could be so tired. I could be working a lot. But the moment I get on stage, I forget about absolutely everything. I forget about the fact that I'm hungry and that I need to go eat after the show. I forget about the fact that, like, I don't know, that I'm stressed out, and I just, like, get on the stage and I'm just happy. I'm just, like, I look at pictures after the show and, like, videos that, like, fans tag me in, and, like, literally the smile doesn't leave my face, and that's, like, when I see, like, okay, like, I really do love this, and it really does make me happy, so.
Cool. That's a good answer.
Thanks.
You actually came to our Channel 933 summer kickoff concert.
Yes, I did.
You came up on stage as like our guest celebrity surprise.
Yeah, surprise.
You
It
walk
was
out there
cool.
all
You guys
confidence.
played Shower, and
Yeah.
we did the what's it called?
Yes, we did the dance.
Yeah, the dance.
We were trying to break the world record, but did we ever submit it, actually?
I don't know.
I
But
don't think so, but
Our
let's
bad.
just say we broke
Yeah.
it, all right?
I
Because
think
that
we
was a
did.
lot of people.
Yeah, I think we just need to submit it.
I'm actually excited for this. We're here at Frankie and Geena's back to school breakfast with Becky G. And right around 8:30, if you've been listening to our show, Geena has had her blood pressure go through the roof every single day for, I'd say, at least the past month.
I've had a rough couple weeks.
Based upon something going on in her life. Right around 8:30, we're going to watch her blood pressure go up as we discuss it
No,
again.
I'm trying to be zen. I'm a yogi now. I told you.
8:30, if you're listening in. Becky G, we have all of the amazing Channel 933 listeners in here with us, and they all asked questions
Yes.
and wrote down questions. We want to ask you one live on the air. Is that cool?
Okay, yes, please.
All right, this one is for Jerry Rodriguez from San Diego City College. There he is.
Hey, Jerry.
He wants to know, how did you make it big at such a young age?
Well, I mean, I want to say hard work. I'm very dedicated to what I do, and I love it very much. But also, you know, I think just being at the right place, the right time, and just knowing, like, the right people, and having support from my family. Because the truth is, without them, I wouldn't be where I am. And, you know, at 14, just posted a cover on YouTube, like, not thinking anything of it, and like literally within the week, it didn't go viral or anything. And, you know, Dr. Luke came across the video and offered me my deal and changed my life. So,
cool.
yeah,
Awesome.
I just feel really lucky.
So if you have dreams, you can get them done.
Yeah, anything is possible.
You got to put yourself out there. There are a lot of people like think someone's gonna come knock on their front door and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna discover you."
No.
You know?
You really gotta, you gotta be willing to take chances and be willing to accept the fact that people are gonna say no. Yeah.
All right, another question. Where's is it Bien Marie? Did I say that correctly? Yeah. That's a cool name. Bien Marie, you go to FIDM, Fashion Institute of
Ooh.
Designer.
Cool.
Fit 'em,
Merchandising.
hello.
Fit 'em. I've heard of it that way. I just didn't know the
There's
word.
lots of hot girls there.
I
Oh,
used
yeah?
to want to go to FITM when I was younger because I love fashion. So
I'm about to start loving
I'm
fashion.
about to just drop in one of your classes.
Oh,
Yeah, ooh, I'm gonna make clothes.
Bien Marie from FITM asks Becky G, what motivated you to pursue your career?
A lot of things, especially like my family for sure. My dad always used to tell me, you know, shortcuts are for losers. That was one time I got that. I'll never forget it. He asked me to take the trash out, and I took the trash out, but I left it outside of the dumpster, thinking like they'll pick it up anyways, and I didn't put it inside of, you know, the can, whatever. And my dad walked me out there, made sure I put it in, and he told me, he's like, shortcuts are for losers. And I was like, okay, I get it.
That's
Okay,
your dad
I don't
back
want
there,
to
right?
be walked out again.
You're a good
so
man.
I'm just
Good
gonna
dad.
start.
There he is right there. That's the
There's
reason why
Dad.
she is successful.
So yeah, my family really motivated me, and I think just all the struggle too. I mean, we went through a lot. My parents are high school sweethearts and got married really young, and I feel like in a sense, you know, they had me young too. So I feel like in a sense, I grew up with them and got to experience life with them. So
You
That's
seem like
cool.
you have very good parents.
I
Yes.
do. They're cool, I guess. No, I tell people all the time, I have the coolest parents ever. They're my best friends.
This is from Taylor Thomas. He goes to Highlands Elementary, or she goes, sorry. How do you get over stage fright? That's a good one.
How? You just do it. You just gotta do it. So many times I'm like, how many people are outside right now? I gotta go out there? Okay. And you just gotta just run on stage. And then it's like, at that point, it's like, what are you gonna do? Run off stage? No, you're gonna perform. And so you just kind of just gotta be willing to take chances and just run up there and just like, my way of getting rid of the nerves, which is actually really crazy, is I like looking at people in the eyes and like when I'm performing, like making contact, because then I know like, you feel me? You good? Okay, I'm doing a good job. Okay, good. So like that's my way of like when I'm on stage, like when I have like the jitters and stuff.
Have you ever messed up on stage?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like, what's your
Plenty of
biggest mess
times.
up that you've ever had?
Well, actually, it's like somebody asked me the other day, like, what are the most embarrassing things? One time I did a whole show with my zipper down, and I couldn't get it up because I do like press-on nails and stuff, and like my nails would have popped off if I went to pull up my zipper. So I was like, oh my god, my zipper's down, and the mom kept telling me like, your zipper, and I was like, I know, I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. So that, and then also when I did the Radio Disney Music Awards. It was so hard because my battery pack, as you know, you guys know, you get in-ears, and like you need, for the in-ears to work, it needs to be plugged into a battery pack, and that's where like the music gets transferred to, and it fell, and this is an award show, like you can't stop, like this is like TV, like you can't be like, hold up, let's do this again. So I had to continue going, and it happened like 15 seconds into my performance, so the rest of the performance was just like doomed, and I couldn't hear myself, but I pushed through it. So
When they can't hear themselves, it's like the worst thing ever. Like I don't know how you
so
guys
scary.
do it.
It's so scary because when you're performing like in a really big place, the feedback is insane, and just like the echo and like the music's coming back to you like a second delayed. So like if you watch the performance, one, you can tell I'm a little bit off key and a little pitchy, and then you can also tell that like I'm a little bit offbeat. And I was like, okay, so if I'm offbeat now, I have to rap ahead of the beat. So I had to tell myself to rap ahead of the beat. So it sounded like it was off, but it wasn't off. It actually came out on time. It was really complicated.
You know what? We don't sing, obviously, so we just go on stage and like introduce them for that 10 seconds. It's really hard because of the feedback. So I always say I don't even know how you guys do a whole song.
No,
if you guys
it's
can't hear
crazy.
yourself.
Even talking, like for me, like before I got in-ears, like they're so important when you're performing in big places, because especially being a rapper, I'll never forget. I was opening up for Justin Bieber, and I went on stage to do the song that I did with Cody Simpson, and I thought, I'm a rapper. I don't need in-ears. Like, I don't need to sing. I don't need to rap on key. Like, what? And I watched the footage of the first night that we did at Staples Center, and I'm yelling into my microphone because I thought people couldn't hear me, but they could hear me really loud. So I sound like really like mad, like it was all bad. So I was like, okay, you got to be chill on the microphone no matter what.
Yeah.
But I have a personal question that came to mind. We talked about this on the air yesterday.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Frankie V. I went to Hamilton College. I'm pretending like I'm reading it.
Uh-huh.
And now when I go on first dates with girls, there's something that I do.
Okay.
And it's a question that I ask every one of them.
Okay.
And I just look at them in the middle of dinner and I say, what kind of crazy are you?
He really does.
I do, because I've realized that every girl's got a little bit of crazy in them.
Yeah,
and I've dated
I'm not
some of these
gonna
girls that are a
lie.
little bit crazy.
Uh-huh.
And I'm scared to date another girl based upon the fact that they might be a little bit crazy.
Crazy.
So if I was
Because he's
asked,
totally
girl's
normal.
crazy.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
100%
Like,
normal.
He's not crazy at
Not
all.
normal.
not at all. But if I was to ask you, or a guy was to ask you, what kind of crazy are you?
What kind of crazy?
Yeah, on a scale from 1 to like ridiculous, where do you fall on the crazy scale?
Oh.
Or what have you done? What's the
Well,
craziest thing you've done?
I guess like a way to explain it is like I'm so chill. I'm really chill. I'm like a people pleaser. Like it takes a lot for me to like blow up and
Okay.
like get like
Crazy?
yeah. Like I'm like a little chihuahua. Like I'm like really cute and like I like to bathe in the sun and like be cute. But like the moment like somebody crosses me wrong and like really pushes me over the edge, like it's really bad.
Like what do
Like on a scale of 1 through 10, like I'm like a solid 10.
Solid
No. Like I'm not kidding. Like I feel really bad for any guy that ends up dating me because like, and I'm telling you, I'm super chill. Like I'm all about like let's talk about things first. But like the moment it goes like that last like the last straw that breaks the camel's back or whatever, like you're done.
Let's be honest though, he probably deserves it at that point. So
Whatever.
No, that's why it's not like unreasonable. Like
Yeah.
I'm not like crazy. Like
And you
that
want me to date a
crazy.
Latina? This is what I get.
Well, you would
They go
deserve
from
it
0
at
to
that
crazy real fast.
Point. Well, don't get her that crazy.
Gonna get
That's
Gina's
it.
blood pressure through the
Don't
roof
get her that crazy.
in about 3 minutes. Channel 933.
My headphones keep going in and out.
Now
right.
guys are gonna be so scared to take me out.
They're
They're
guys
gonna.
back there like, they better be scared. All right, another question. Where is Zara? Zara?
Hi,
Zara, what up, girl?
Hello.
Zara Duran, you're from SDCCU? Are you skipping class today? Oh, how cool is that you
Ooh.
guys all pulled the schedule off? Like, does nobody show up on campus on Fridays anymore? No, it's so lonely on campus.
Aw.
Dude, awesome. Question is, if you could have unlimited anything, what would it be?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
No. I'm being completely honest. Hot sauce makes a meal for me. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it is. I love spicy food, and like I like making things that aren't supposed to be spicy. Yeah, like bacon.
Do you have a
Like, bacon
favorite
should be
type of
spicy.
hot sauce?
Cholula is really good for everything. So like if I had to choose one hot sauce for the rest of my life, I would choose Cholula. But there's like other ones that are really good. So yeah.
I like Frank's Red Hot. That's my favorite. Chula's number 2.
Frank's good.
Tapatio scares me. It's a little bit spicy.
Tapatio.
It's
But
not spicy.
Forget about Tabasco. That's
I
gone.
guess like cause that's like I have that when I was like little.
Had that in your baby bottle?
And my baby bottle, yeah.
My grandpa, if you eat salsa or whatever and you make a face, he says you're not a true Mexican, and he like sends us out of the room.
Oh wait, I was just reading something the other day of like what makes you a true Latina, whatever. Cause like my cousin, she's like really like wet on like blue eyes, like light hair, and she's like, does it make me any less Latina that I don't speak Spanish? That I'm just as much Latina as you. So I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
No, I don't believe that. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that's what my
What your
93-year-old
grandpa would say.
grandpa tells me that.